back with some more Dragon Ball Legends gameplay. Now, the game actually updated a few hours ago, and with that, they added new story elements into the game, and with that, we're gonna go through the story. However, I do just want to note that this is actually going to be post-commentary. I did actually commentate while I was originally recording, but for some reason my audio settings ended up messing up, and it did not record my voice at all for this video and the next video. So this video and the next video are both going to be post-commentary, and to accommodate for that, I'm gonna have to like cut up the video a bunch so I can have everything go in sync. But yeah, first things first, we hop in the story. We end up fighting Nappa because you already know Nappa's kind of pathetic, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, is this the same as that trick you used earlier? Are you kidding? My magic is dwarfed by such awesome. Wait just a minute. Why did you bring me along with her? Training is more effective with greater numbers. Anyway, we should find them camped around here. Who the hell are you? Identify yourselves. Is that our master? Indeed. He's also a Saiyan. What better way to learn how to fight, or how a Saiyan fights? Oof. Hi, Vegeta. I had a little favor to ask. A favor? You suddenly wander up and begin by insulting me. You must have a death wish. Wow, Vegeta, that's quite a mouth you've developed. Beerus, this Vegeta doesn't remember the you before you reunited with yourself. Ugh, this is so confusing. I'm tired of time getting twisted. Listen, my name is Beerus. Your dad gave me quite a feast. Do you remember that? Beerus. Beerus, you mean you're... So, what does this Beerus want with me? This Beerus, huh? You still don't understand your place, I see. Sorry, sir. Fine, as for my business, I want you to make these three into real fighters. Why would you want me to do that? You can't refuse. If I say do it, then do it. Got that? Very well, sir. I guess this Beerus fellow is pretty important, huh? Well, he's full of self-importance. That much is for sure. Are you sure this guy should be our master at all? Hey, on your feet, Nappa! What's up, Vegeta? Enemies? I want you to test this lot for me. Play with them, but don't kill them. Huh? Right now? What's going on, Vegeta? Shut up and do it! Alright, so at this point, I'm trying to get prepared for the battle. Of course, I'm not even worried in the slightest because, you guys can tell my team is looking kinda crisp. Okay. So, of course, I lead off with my main team, which is none other than Pikkon, Pan, and Shallot in this particular case. Although, something good does happen later on in the video, which I'll be able to explain to you guys later on, obviously. But, I'm not worried. Again, all I have to do is just beat the Cybermen and then beat up Nappa. Pretty easy stuff. I get, obviously, burning kickoff, and I annihilate the Cybermen instantly. Then... the game froze for a little bit. The other one came through. I tried to switch through all the characters so I could try to get all the Chrono Crystals that are in the challenges. And you're going to see me do that a lot throughout the entirety of the video. But anyways, I finally ended up with Shallot and I knocked out the final Cybermen. Then, of course, you just have to beat Nappa, which I wasn't worried about. I mean, my entire team is nice and level 300, okay? We're nice and overpowered right now. We don't feel damage. We don't. This is true. But anyways, I pursue him as usual. I tried to get all of the Dragon Balls. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get them all because of how strong our team was compared to the enemy. And of course, you can see it did not happen. But even at that, I would still beat him. That's the main thing. That's all that matters, okay? Anyways, yeah, so we ended up beating Nappa. And oh, another thing is the friendship level, because I didn't really get to talk about this a lot. But remember, guys, if you do raise your friendship level for specific characters, then Shallot will be able to learn that character's move. So with Pikkon, I got him to level 7. So in that case, if I got him to level 10, then Shallot will be able to learn Fire Kick. So that works with, I believe, any character that has a friendship level gauge. But, I mean, hopefully I'll be able to get that on screen for you guys one day. But unfortunately, today is not the day. This guy is tough. Ugh, this doesn't even work as a morning stretch. Why am I saddled with this? I knew you were feeble, but this... How am I supposed to turn these worms into fighters? What was that? You dare insult me? Low-born fool. Power speaks. I am the Prince of all Saiyans. Watch your tongue with me. Ugh. Okay, let's head on home. Do a good job, Vegeta. Wait a sec! I can't learn how to fight from a guy like this! Beggars can't be choosers. Just be grateful I found you a master at all. Tell me, what are you going through all this trouble for me anyway? Well, I guess you're an unusual case. That's all. Unusual? Saiyans in this universe are known for their cruelty and belligerence. To most, someone like Raditz would be a normal Saiyan. That guy is normal? This is crazy. I'll never be like him. I swear it. I thought so. That's what makes you unusual. And that's why I'm helping you. Pitiful. I've never seen a Saiyan so weak. You make me ashamed of my race. Say that again. Good grief. Well, I found you a good master, so work hard and grow strong. And that's that. To be continued, as usual. Testing. Okay, I have a clear video feed. Audio sounds good too. What in the world? You're far off, but it's like you're right here. This feels gross. What do you mean gross? Anyway, as long as you have this transceiver, we can talk no matter where we go. So, Shallot, how is this master you be training under? Oof, grammar. Well, they're strong at least. That much is for sure, but I have no patience for training talentless lowborn fools like you. Who even wants to train under a jerk like you? Just calm down, Shallot. You can't pick a fight with your own master. I'll show you who's master. And what are you anyway? You're not even a Saiyan. I didn't choose to be here either. But if we don't train, Beerus will get mad at Vegeta and his friend too. I already know that, but at your level, you'll die in the middle of training. I'm tired of this. Let's just kill them all now. Stop it, Nappa. If you did that, we'd both end up dead. Why not? This isn't like you, Vegeta. Are you sick or something? Enough. You're all too weak to even begin training. Come back when you're stronger. When it rains, it pours. Why does it always have to happen to me, though? Well, we're the ones who barged in demanding training out of the blue. I only got dragged into training here because of you all. Just stay calm. Well, it's only reasonable to balk at training under Vegeta. Why even ask him to train us? I'd rather train on my own and come kick his butt later. Hey, we're starting to stray from our goal of beating Raditz. But how do we train with no master? We can do our training without a dumb master yelling at us. Huh? You mean on our own? I can show you how we train at the Galactic Patrol. So, how do you train anyway? Hey, don't ignore me! Huh? Or how? That's a tough question. Meditate, hone your focus. Does that make you stronger? Have you even trained before? I'm not a musclehead like you. I train my mind. What about you, Gohan? You trained with that green guy, right? Right. Back then, I fought Piccolo whenever he wasn't eating or sleeping. Your master was awfully strict. Yeah, that's a good idea. We can all spar and stuff together. Sure. Please, I don't like getting sweaty. I'll be meditating on my own. And that's that. So, of course, this is when I end up fighting Kid Gohan. I was initially thinking of just throwing out Shallot and calling it a day, but then I did remember that no matter who you fight, what you could go to either the very first mission out of all the story or the latest mission. Your characters that you put in battle they do raise their friendship points, and I didn't want to not have that opportunity when Pycon's friendship was already at level 7, and I wanted to raise it even further. I think Pen is right below him, but I added all 3 of them, even though I could have easily beaten the mission with Shallot and Shallot alone, just to raise his friendship level a bit more, because again, I want to get it to level 10 as fast as possible so that I can give Shallot, you know, like Fire Kick or Maiden Blast or whatever moves I want to give Shallot, besides, you know, having him use Wild Cannon all the time. Because for all I know, him having all those different moves could actually be better than him using Wild Cannon. I don't know, but only time will tell. Whoa, Shallot, you can't go 100% against a kid. Don't be silly. This kid is a real tough one. You too, Shallot. I've never seen a style like yours. I'm learning a whole lot. You're unbelievable, and you're just a brat. Still, even like this, we're nowhere near Raditz's level. Dang it, what's with everyone? All the people I run into are absurdly powerful. What is Zaha doing? He's just sitting around. Has he given up already? Piccolo used to do that too. He just sit there on his own. He said it was his training. Just sitting around? How does that make you stronger? Sounds like he's just being lazy. That Piccolo guy got beaten up by Raditz too, didn't he? Shallot, you oaf! Yeah, even I caught that one. You should be ashamed, Shallot. But Piccolo is really strong. Yeah, but he lost, right? I'm only saying what happened. Come on, that's no reason to cry. You're so annoying. Ugh, you weren't like this when we were fighting a minute ago. You'd feel better with a full belly. I'll go grab some food. Stop crying before I get back. Shallot, if you feel that bad, you shouldn't have talked like that. I don't feel bad. Apologize to go on later. Got that? Leave me alone. Ugh. Hi, how's the training going? Oh, it's you. Are they done sparring yet? Bulma kept pestering me to come see how you were doing. Just taking it easy, huh? I already told you already, meditating like this is more important for me than sparring. Strength is important too. Sparring is a way better way of training. It doesn't make a difference. You think you can match Raditz or even that guy Nappa? Anyway, this is a good time. I'm gonna go. Huh? You can't! We just got to know each other! Stay a while longer! I told you again and again, our paths happened to cross for a while. That's all. I'm going to ponder on how to survive the upcoming battle in my own way. See you. You coward. Are you checking it out on us? What was that? Don't you have any pride? If we were stronger, Gohan's master wouldn't have gotten hurt. I don't like dealing in ifs. The weak will perish. Those are the rules for this battle. So, why did you save Gohan then? Because he's a child. Unlike Piccolo, he's not ready for this sort of thing. Come on now. We don't need to fight. So it's fine if you're ready, huh? I don't buy the excuse from you for a second. That's because you're naive. If you're not ready for this fight, then stay out of it. You think you can tell me that? You... Gotcha! Huh? Look out! Ah! Shallot! It seems I missed. What was that noise? Shallot? Shallot! You! How long have you been waiting for this chance? Well, there's no one around and you were shouting at each other so loudly. Cheater! Sneaking up like that is cowardly! What does a kid know? Survival is all that matters in combat. Cowardice is just a word. He's completely right. In this game, surprising a foe is a valid option. But watching you now taught me something. How awful it feels to use that option. I won't become a person that takes the lives of others from safety while never risking my own. Shallot! The pain is... Shallot's wound healed up right in front of me. Cowardice is just a word. That's what you said, right? In that case, you won't mind the three of us fighting you at once. Fools! I'm the world's foremost assassin! You think 3 kids will be enough to stop me? Let's find out. Don't go crying to mommy! And of course, the battle starts against General Tao, Cybermen, and Apul. Of course, I picked my main 3 team. Although, I do just want to note something that you guys probably might or might not have picked up on. If you guys know, he actually got hit pretty bad by General Tao. And Zaha ended up healing him, but when he healed him, he ended up getting a Zenkai boost, and it'll actually be explained a little bit later. It's not too bad of me telling you guys right now because, I mean, we already know how Saiyans work. Like, they take mad damage and they end up, well, the most prime example is when they have a near-death experience. Then they come back even stronger than before. And we know right now Shallot is actually extremely weak compared to everybody else. So, he definitely got a Zenkai boost, and it will be explained later, I think, in the next video. But right now, you see me, I already beat Apul, garbage. I beat Cybermen, trash. And now I'm about to beat up General Tao. Not really that hard either. Although, I think after this particular battle is when they actually started to actually take damage a bit better than how they were in the past with the older missions, I guess. But naturally so, because they're brand new missions. Plus, we were finally able to limit break Shallot. This is actually really good because Shallot is actually really weak out of all the characters right now. I won't say he's one of the weakest, but he doesn't hold up because you can pull for characters who are limit broken, like Haikon, Goku, Frieza, etc, etc. And of course, if you continuously pull on that banner, you can limit break all those characters, except for Shallot, because he's the main character of the game. You can't pull for him, so we can only get his powers, I guess his Z power, through story mode, and we finally got it. So that really made me happy. We limit broke Shallot. He's looking strong. Okay. Anyways, moving on to the next battle, we have 3 Cybermen. Nah, come on, bro. Cybermen, what I gotta be worried about, bro? Okay, so the battle's starting back up. What's going on? I feel energy rushing through me. Did Zaha make this happen? That's the Zenkai boost I was telling you all about. All right, you're cornered. Are you ready to meet your doom? Rats, but let's come to this. Time to use that thing the weird alien sold me earlier. Although I'm still trying to figure out, I'm pretty sure the weird aliens like not Frieza, Vegeta or Nappa. But still, the thing is the Cybermen, obviously. Cybermen? Where did you get those? Listen up. Pull them off while I get away. You really are a coward. And then, of course, here I end up destroying the Cybermen. It was actually pretty easy work. Again, I cycle through my characters, so I'm able to get those chrono crystals because they are going to come in handy in the future, especially when it comes to pulling for banners. Because, I mean, right now, I mean, even though the shop is open, I haven't put like any like money into the game to like buy them. Like, I can still farm the story and play online and get crystals that way. That's what I'm doing, but I digress. Anyway, if you guys were actually paying attention, you would know that Shallot was like, you know, he feels great. Like, that's the Zenkai boost. Again, it's going to play a huge role. Well, I won't say a huge role, but it's going to play a decent role in the videos that I recorded for the current story. But anyways, we got all of that. We beat those Cybermen. They were absolute trash. I was not worried about nothing. Okay, I'm putting in work. Ugh, he got away. He's a cunning old man. Oh well, at least your injury seems to have healed, Shallot. Oh yeah, I guess so. That spell was the ace up my sleeve. I try to keep that talent hidden. Whatever you like. Don't expect me to thank you. Oh please, you aren't a child, you know. I don't expect thanks. Think of it as an apology. You're ready to risk your life. I understand that now. Oh, I'm not sure you do understand. I don't want to die. You almost died trying to save my life just now. Are you really that dense? That's enough. We were talking about something more important, Zaha. No, there's no need. I'll train with you. Huh? Why go along quietly now? I thought of using tricks like that old man, but that just isn't my style. Sticking with you is my best chance at training for the time being. Is that so? Whatever you have to tell yourself. Shallot, are you in a position to talk that way about Zaha? What do you think, Jocko? Yes, I believe she's forgetting something she needs to tell to go. Okay, that was a grammatical error. That should be he, not she. Anyways, hey Gohan. That was a serious grammatical error. Yeah? That old man slowed me down, but I'll get something tasty for you quickly. That'll make us even. Got that? Sure. You really are as stubborn as a mule. Can't you just say you're sorry? I mean, he's a Saiyan. Like, Saiyan's got that pride. Hey, forget about me, kids. Did you think I was finished? You are. Your wicked path stops here, mercenary Tao. What? It's you. And then to be continued. And from that was, I guess, the end of the story mode that I covered in this video. Although, there is one thing in particular that actually affects everybody besides just the story mode that I did cover around the end of this video. And that is that along with them adding Z power for Shallot for us to limit break him, they ended up adding another thing as well in the form of Super Souls. Now, granted, you are able to get Super Souls in the story, but you still can't buy them in the exchange shop. So, although it's kind of a minor inconvenience because I have like a whole bunch of rare metals just chilling and I can't use them. Well, I can use them, but not for what I want to use them for. But, again, you guys will see me cycle through the menu that Super Souls are available. So, yeah, with that, you're finally able to limit break your character, or not limit break, you're able to, raise the class of your character so you can raise your level beyond level 300. And I think the new limit but the next level is level 600. But still, that was everything in this video. Again, I really do apologize that the audio for like my commentary, my original commentary, didn't record properly, but I will try to make sure it doesn't happen again in the future. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. But I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.